The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Green. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man. Some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, two former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that, too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
So now with first and goal, let's see what LSU does here. Back to pass, it's Levin. Pocket breaking down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Pulls and fires complete. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. LSU right back to the line. Looking downfield on first down. These two guys looking deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force.
So the LSU Tiger offense comes out to start this drive. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can...
There's a crease. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Tigers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up 1st and goal. Run in the red zone, it's Durham. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Green. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off play action. He fires to the left side. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Levin. Quarterback extends the play. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. LSU quick to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly. Makes it grab for a big play. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. They'll start on the ground with Durham. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. 1st down from the 45. Off the play fake. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it along the sideline. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Durham. Runs it into the house. Touchdown. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Durham. Got enough for the 1st. Maybe a crease. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Now the play fake. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch.
Touchdown, LSU! The offense cashing it in on that drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Oh, he's got some space. 10. To the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Now, LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. After their defense slammed the door shut, now the finishing touches can be put on this one. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down. Now, we'll hang on here. The coach is calling a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Intercepted to stop the threat. Well, they didn't let him. It was for a big... Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Off the play fake on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. Quarterback moving. The short hands. It's Watkins. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Trying play action. Bringing the heat. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. Got it in stride inside the 20. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Running the red zone. It's Berry. Maybe some room here. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. To the air. It's Levin. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And I don't blame this offense at all for throwing the football down here. Like, you can trust him. He's already got 4 touchdown passes on the day. He's proven he's trustworthy. Nice job by the defense, not getting fooled again. They've had a bad day, but that was a good play.
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Looking to convert, LSU comes to the line on 4th. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down, and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Plucks it out of the air. Touchdown, Titans. Play action on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. Wilson's got it. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Tigers right after the huge play through the air back to the line. Wide open downfield. And we have breaking news. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wilson has it over the middle. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. LSU right back to the line. Makes the grab over the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. The play action fake. And the rush will get to him at the 25. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. After the sack, they have their work cut out for them. Basically, they have to get it to the other side of town. Looking downfield, it's Levin. Shoots it to the left. Soft spot in the middle. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He slings it deep to the left. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown in the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask